Greetings everyone from Piedmont Triad International Airport in Greensboro, North Carolina, the home of Next GA Aircraft. I'm MayCay Beeler, a longtime flight instructor, and I am delighted to tell you about one of my favorite flight training planes ever. It's the Liberty XL2. This is a 21st century state-of-the-art aircraft, and whether you're looking for an aircraft for flight training or just a fun aircraft for your personal pleasure, this is it. And I look forward to telling you about November 647 X-Ray Lima. There are many exceptional features to this aircraft, but one of them we're going to start with is the engine. It's a Teledyne Continental IOF 240B, 125 horsepower at 2,800 RPM. Now this means IOF, it's fuel injected. The F, it's FADEC. This is a full authority digital engine control on board. Now let me tell you, if you've got a flight school and you've got a plane that's run with a FADEC, once your students find out this is the same computer that's in the Honda jet, that's in the Airbuses and the regional jets, their eyes are going to get wide and they're going to be excited. This is a 21st century state-of-the-art aircraft. Now, the engine has 250 hours on it since major overhaul, and so does the prop. Liberty 647 X-Ray Lima is a 2008 Liberty XL2. She is a composite airplane. Her wings are metal, her tail is metal, but the fuselage is carbon fiber. The airplane has 1,925 hours on it since new. If you're going to fly a 21st century state-of-the-art aircraft like this beautiful Liberty XL2, you may as well do it in style, and 647 X-Ray Lima fits the bill. Take a look at this paint job. Beautiful white overall with burgundy and tan trim. Something different about the Liberty XL2, you'll notice the fuel is in the fuselage. It is not in the wings. The airplane carries 29.5 gallons of fuel, 28 usable, and you'll only burn about 5 gallons an hour, 6 or 7 tops. So I like to fly about 3 hours and stop and have 1 hour of reserve left in the tanks. And as far as speed is concerned, you're going to see about 120 knots. If you think the cockpit is cozy, well, it's really quite roomy. Actually, it's 48 inches shoulder to shoulder, and I've flown with a lot of big students and big passengers. We've got really nice leather tan interior, and in the back we can carry up to 100 pounds of baggage. As you can see, this airplane is 2 seats. It's perfect for you and your passengers. It's perfect for flight instruction. I'll tell you what, the visibility is exceptional. 270-degree panoramic views. Now when it comes to weight, because it's kind of small and sporty, you might think it's a light sport aircraft, but no, it's not. The basic empty weight is about 1,170 pounds. Gross maximum weight is 1,750. So in other words, when it comes to useful load, you're talking about just under 600 pounds. So let's check out the instrument panel. Liberty 647 X-Ray Lima is very well equipped. It's a Vanguard edition with lots of extra upgrades, all in great condition. This is an all-electric airplane, by the way. So here we have our fuel gauge over here. It holds 28 gallons of usable fuel. Airspeed indicator, attitude indicator or artificial horizon, encoding altimeter. We've got dual glide slopes here, 2 VORs, vertical speed indicator. Here's your heading indicator and turn coordinator. We have digital information for your outside air temperature and your volts. This is a digital engine monitor. This is our VM1000, so it gives you all the information about the engine, and you can monitor your cylinder head temperature and all of the other important engine instruments. Over here we have a health status annunciator, which gives us information about the FADECs. If anything were to fail, you would get annunciator lights. We also have a wide open throttle light that's part of the FADEC, other annunciators on the bottom here. Of course, we have your strobes, your position, your landing lights, battery and alternator light here. Over here we have your dual ignition system. This is an electric ignition system, no magnetos on board. We have 2 FADECs, Mr. and Mrs. FADEC I call them. Full authority digital engine control. These are powered by ECUs under the cowling. We have a wonderful avionics package on board. We've got a Garmin GMA 340 audio panel with marker beacons and intercom. We've got 2 GPSs on board. One of them is a Garmin WAS GNS 530W, and we've got a 430W. All sorts of information for you and maps for you to enjoy. Perfect for IFR. It's a fully certified IFR aircraft. As far as our transponder is concerned, we've got a Garmin GTX 330 Mode S transponder with traffic. Over here we have our flap indicator lights and electric flaps. On our center console we have a standby boost pump. Of course we have an engine-driven fuel pump, but we have a backup fuel pump. If you put it on auto, the FADEC automatically turns it on when we're below 1200 RPM. This is your indicator for your trim, and it is electric trim, alternate air, cabin heater. Here's our throttle. Now you see we do not have a mixture control because the FADEC takes care of that. There's your parking brake, and here is your electric trim control, and here we have our fuel, which is on or off. Economical, sexy, sporty, and smart. And she's smart because the Liberty XL2 has that FADEC, the full authority digital engine control. Now what this means to you as the pilot, what this means to student pilots is the FADEC, which is powered by 2 ECUs, electronic control units, is in charge of the mixture. You're not going to have a mixture control. It also controls the timing and the ignition. In other words, it's a more efficient aircraft. It sips fuel, about 4, 5, or 6 gallons an hour. That's it. It's a composite airplane. It zooms through the sky. You're going to see about 120 knots at cruise. It is a joy to fly. 270-degree panoramic views. I'll tell you, as a flight instructor, this is my favorite plane to fly, and my students love it. As I said earlier, once they find out it's equipped with a FADEC that's in the Honda Jet and all the modern-day aircraft, their eyes light up. We need to excite our next generation of pilots, and this airplane will do it. The airplane has 1,925 hours on it since new. On the engine, only 250 hours since major overhaul on the engine and the prop. Beautiful airplane, you're going to love it. It comes with Liberty School, and I personally am going to teach you the ground school and get you checked out in the airplane because I want you to love the plane and be safe. Learn more about this Liberty at nextga.com. That's nexga.com. And give us a call at 336-665-0300. Love to tell you more about this beautiful Liberty XL2 here at Piedmont Triad International Airport. I'm MayCay Beeler. Thanks for watching.